Everybody, it's your boy T Chambers back in the house. I know it's been so long since the last video. I've had a lot going on. Just working a little bit more at work, doing a lot more overtime, hanging out with the family, getting stuff ready for school, which son just started about a week ago. This is the third part of my tutorial on my championship belt, and this is going to be a short one. So it's basically putting the backing, the foam backing, which is this right here. Now this foam backing, I don't know if you can get a good, yeah, there you go, nice and focused. They have different types of foam backing. As you can see, it's not very thick. It's about, I think, 3 millimeters. So I usually get 3 of them just to be on the safe side. So just in case I run out of space. So you get these from any craft store. These are real inexpensive. These are like $1 a piece. They vary. I think they're more expensive if it's if it's thicker. Let me turn this down, or actually let me mute it because I'm watching SummerSlam again. So what you would need was you would need the foam backing. This is real crooked. Let me fix that. You will need a permanent marker or just a pen or something that you can see very well in. I can see the marks very well on the foam backing, better with a marker. Preferably the same color as the foam, and trying to navigate this and look at the same time on my phone. And you will need an X-Acto knife or something sharp. Me personally, I like to use an X-Acto knife, not for cutting the actual foam, because I use regular scissors. That's what I use that for. I use this for applying. This is double-sided tape. This is 3M carpet tape. It's very durable. It's pretty strong. I would like to get a better style double-sided tape that's stronger, because after a while, if your belt is exposed to like you're in a room that has like a lot of heat, moisture and stuff, the tape starts to kind of wear sometimes, and the foam backing starts to separate. But all it takes is just a firm pressing down on it. That's kind of why I'm looking towards doing the yoga mats. But I'm going to keep doing these for right now until I do a little bit more research and stuff. But what you do is you take this tape and you basically apply it on the entire back, covering the tape as well as the cardboarded section. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I'm going to get back to you guys and show you what it's supposed to look like. All right, bye. Hey guys, I'm actually back sooner than I planned because I forgot to show you guys how to actually apply. We'll get this part cut out. So what I do is I take the championship and I put it over the foam backing. And you see it's not moving anywhere because I actually have it taped just with a little piece of duct tape to the side. And I'm going to mark that, because when I put my other pieces on, I don't know exactly where to put the other 2 pieces of foam. So what I'll do is, after I get this attached, I trace around the edge. Probably can't see it very well, but there you go. Trace around the edge with the marker all the way around. So then now, I can flip this over, pull this off, and now I have a nice, neat pattern that I can just straight cut out. So then I'll cut that out, and then from where those marks I made, which I can see that one right there. After I apply that one with the tape, I'll put another piece the same way, doing the same thing on both sides. So I'll do that, attach the tape, flip it over, make my marks, cut it out, and then apply it. So I'm going to do the foam part. I'm going to get it together, and then when we get back, all the tape will be on here and ready to be attached to the foam. So see you guys in a minute. All right, guys, we're back. So yeah, it's a lot of tape. It usually looks like this. So I mean, it's not supposed to look pretty and perfect, even though it looks pretty good down there. But once you get into these little crevices and stuff, if the majority of it is covered, it's going to be fine. But what I did do is, on the edge, like I did a pretty good job at getting as close to the edge as possible. Now, if you have parts like this that kind of stick out, you can try to at least trim them or kind of tuck them back towards the inside of this part, and that works out pretty good. That part took the longest, so I guess this video is going to be a little bit longer. So when we get back, the foaming should be on this part. It should be on the back. All right. So you got to give me a few minutes, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. I say I'll be back in a few minutes. It seemed like it was an eternity. That part takes so long and it's so tedious. So here's the belt, the front part of the plate, and here is the back of it. This is probably one of the reasons why I want to do yoga mats. It's not bad. It's not perfect. But like I said, once you get the foam part on there, a lot of times I mash it down, like I step on it and kind of crinkle it in place and set it in place. And once you flip it over, you'll notice sometimes the foam will overlap. So what you can do is get some scissors and just kind of slowly cut along the edge. Don't do it in a cutting motion like, you know, like a janky motion, because you'll look all like kind of jagged. And some of these areas along the top kind of look like that. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Still all in all looks pretty good. That's really it. One thing you want to do is when you add these second portions, like to the strap, as far as the foam part, make sure that when you put it on, make sure it kind of overlaps here, the seam, because if you put it right next to it, after a while, it'll look like it'll start to separate. So try to do that as best as you can. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I want to kind of get away from doing this part altogether and start using thicker yoga mats, because that'll take a lot of time and effort out of doing these. I won't have to use the double-sided tape anymore. I won't have to be trying to cut, you know, this foam to make it about the exact, you know, the exact measurement and look of the belt. So it won't be anything overlapping. That'll be one thing less I have to worry about. But this is my video for today. I know you guys have been waiting a long time to see what the next step is. The next step in this process is going to be, I guess, the more tedious portion of this tutorial. So I don't think it's going to be as long of a wait again between videos. Once I get more things squared away, like I said, I made myself do this today. I said, you know, I've been sitting here with this belt for as long as I have, and I need to get it done. So with that being said, it's your boy T Chambers. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'm still trying to make my way to 1,000 subscribers. It's been going in and out the last few weeks. I've been gaining subscribers, losing subscribers, but don't forget to pass the word, show some love. I promise you guys I will show another video here shortly, more so with more video besides my hands. and more so my face, once I get my other tripod and get everything squared away. But with that being said, it's your boy T Chambers. Holla at your boy. You.